presentation on stock rights. Okay, stock right is the right to the existing shareholder of the firm, which provide them the privilege to purchase new issued shares of stock, so that the shareholder remain his proportionate stake in the company. There's a time limit to buy the new shares issued, and the subscription price or exercise price is lower than the public offering price of the stock. Stock right is also used by the firm when the firm need to increase their cash flow, or when the firm need to pay off debts, or when they wanted to fund research and development, and also they wanted to make substantial purchase. These are some of the important terminologies for stocks right. X right refer to the stock that are trading without any right attached due to the rights have been expired, transferred to other investors, or been exercised. X right price refer to the stock price and X rights periods. Value of right on refer to the intrinsic value of the right during the cum rights period, which is a time interval after the announcement of the right offering but before the stock trades on X right basis. Value of right X right refer to the intrinsic value of the right when the rights are detached from the stock and trade on an independent basis. Okay, the option for a shareholder on right issue, the shareholder can either subscribe to the right issue, or they may actually ignore the right issue, or they may sell the right to other investors. So stock right is a right. There are options for the investors. These are the options. Let's take an example for the valuation on right issue. SRT Berhad plan to raise capital of 50 million via a right issue. Current stock price is 5 ringgit. Subscription fees is 4 ringgit per share, and these are the balance sheet of the SRT Berhad. Okay, and we start with the calculation of number of new shares. It is calculated by taking initial outlay of divided by subscription price. So the initial outlay is 50 million and subscription fees is 4 ringgit. So the new number of share is 12.5 million. And we proceed with the number of right required to buy new shares, which is N. And this is determined by taking number of shares outstanding divided the number of new shares, which is 100 million divided by 12.5 million. Okay, 12.5 million. And ultimately you will see that the investor will have 8 rights from this right issue. Okay, and we proceed to calculate the X right price of the stock, which is PEX. This is determined by taking market price multiplied by N. N is the number of right required to buy new shares, plus selling price, okay, subscription price, over the N plus 1. So solve this formula, you will see the X right price of the stock is equivalent to 4.89 ringgit. And we proceed to calculate the value of the rights on. Okay, these are the formula: market price minus subscription price, okay, divided by N plus 1. So N is equal to 8, and market price is 5, and subscription price is 4. Solve this, you will see that value of the right on is equivalent to 11 cents, and value of the right X right is equivalent to 11 cents as well, referring to this formula. From here, you can also calculate the loss if right is not exercised if one owns 10 lots of SRT shares, right? So the losses can be calculated by taking market price minus the PEX multiplied by number of shares owned. So solving this, you will see that the losses is equivalent to 110 ringgit if he holds the 10 lots of the shares and he did not exercise the right. And we'll proceed with the calculation of new partial balance sheet. New common stock is determined by taking the existing common stock plus the number of new shares multiplied by par value. And solving this formula, you will see that the new common stock is equivalent to 112,500,000. And premium from the right offering is determined by taking this formula, and it shows that the premium from the right offering is 37.5 million, and the new premium therefore is the existing premium plus the new premium from the right issue, and the new premium ultimately become 87.5 million. Okay, so as a conclusion, these are the new balance sheet for the SRT Berhad. You can see that common stock increased from 100 million to 112.5 million. Okay, and the premium increased as well from 50 million to 57.5 million, and retained earnings remain the same. And ultimately, this right issue will cause increase in the total net worth.